You had not much.
Are you serious?
No, what kind of soil?
I don't know. Really sour.
Pea gravel?
That's not
pea gravel.
It's amended though.
I know, but there's still, it should still drain faster than like.
Amended pea gravel takes 4 seconds.
It drains.
It takes 4 seconds to go down, and it has like regular pore space. Not big, not small.
Take draining sand.
Maybe that's amended standard.
Wait, what did he say was supposed to be?
Medium.
Regular, yeah. What was the time? 4 seconds. 4.05. Oh, fast.
Wait, 40.5 seconds or
4.05.
I think you're on the way.
No, I don't
Pea
think
gravel, so
so.
that's faster.
Oh wait, no, I can't read. 4 minutes, 5 seconds. Sorry.
Okay. That makes sense.
Hey,
Collecting water?
90 milliliters.
Like,
And then retained water.
Thank you. What's the amended sand? You got that too?
Yeah, amended sand was very little with some organic matter.
yeah, something like that.
What do you got for time measure?
2 minutes, 8 seconds.
Sure, that wasn't 2 seconds.
Who's got pea gravel?
Collect the water.
87.
So that'd be 13.
Thank you.
Yeah.
More.
Wait, 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
Hey.
What was our amended home? So you guys can look up that.
Amended loam soil. You got that one?
Yeah, we got that. We got like little to no pore space. Very little pore space. Yeah, we didn't do the time, we didn't get that because we're. And then collect water is 79 milliliters, which would mean retained soil water is 21.
79.
So we're just gonna write 24 hours for that one again?
I still want.
Yeah, I think that's
Well, I mean,
it's a good guess. Oh, it's
Right here.
soil water, so it's how much,
It's left.
oh, I would just say this one. I don't know.
other than get these results from other sources. Because I think everybody.
Okay. Let's do porosity, permeability, and
What's the
water.
pore space for loam soil?
So I think it's pore space soil was
Is that what your guys'
pea
loam
gravel,
soil?
pure pea gravel.
Okay.
What's going on?
So there you get the.
Who's got pea gravel?
This is tested soil for porosity, permeability, and water. So for porosity, it was pea gravel. Pure pea
No, it's just saying what's the best test of soil.
24 hours.
For porosity.
Kyle, what? Did you have pea gravel? Pea gravel? Like pure pea gravel, the first one? Amended pea gravel? Amended pea gravel. I'm thinking that this
Mark,
pore space.
on this first conclusion question, they're asking us about only one soil.
Yeah.
What is question?
What seems to be the best test of soil for porosity, permeability, and
Well,
water?
what do you think is the best for all of those? No, one right answer. So like, is doing a drainage test the best? Is doing a drainage?
No.
If you look at it, you see what I'm saying. So don't overthink it.
Oh,
Right?
Amended pea gravel, regular pore space, not big space.
That was our.
This is amended pea gravel.
Good job labeling, Kyle.
Nobody told us to label. I just saw memorized last night.
Oh, and he forgot again.
Yesterday.
Results for the amended loam.
1:06, 45.
So
1 hour, 6 minutes, and 45 seconds. That can read.
this is
Okay.
The amended loam soil.
What is the
Sand was 21. And it's time 24 hours. We really don't know exactly. Did you get that, Gabe? Yeah.
Oh,
79 and 21 is on the amended. They're basically going base.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, and then.
So this, we got 90 and 10 for that.
Water.
And that's the amended for.
So is it 4 seconds or is it 4 minutes?
4 minutes.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, in the pore space, microphone, I couldn't physically see it, so I mean, if you see anything, it just looks like I came up.
So you need,
And I made this down,
you need, gravel.
it's got some pores, but yeah, but not very much. Alright, now with that, you can start on conclusion.
Do you have more?
I don't think I'm ever gonna go there, but I mean, a lot of it's just a few things.
Hey Cody, if you want to go ahead and start working on the next one, I can give him some time on Monday.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, now, I know most of you got the chart filled out, so we're gonna start in on the next activity, which you'll see at your desk. If you haven't already got it, should be copies there. We're starting water closure. We begin some time when we finish all that.
Screening type here.
I do. It's not very exciting.
This one I'm choosing.
It's good. Let's go ahead and read the purpose. Kyle, why don't we start with you with just popcorn? Maybe a sentence each or more, and we'll just keep going until we're done.
In addition to assessing the texture, structure, and structure grade of soil, the color of the soil can be influenced in the history of the soil. Soil color is influenced by water saturation, organic matter, current mineral, and mineral properties. The three elements of soil color include hue, value, and aroma.
Just read that first sentence, and then you can skip it.
The hue of the soil is created by light wavelengths reflected from the soil. Value refers to how much light is reflected or absorbed. Value is measured as 2.5, 5, 7.5, and 10. A value of 5 is most pure for the hue. Higher and lower values indicate mixtures of other hues in the soil color chart. These numbers converge in the color data.
Chroma refers to the concentration of the given field. Chroma is measured in 0,0 format. The higher the first number, the higher the concentration. Code.
A soil that has been saturated with water for a long period of time throughout history has experienced an override condition, meaning any oxygen present from soil organisms have been used up. When water fills pore spaces, no oxygen can enter for microbes or plant roots. I don't know. How much do you read?
You can pass on now.
Addison.
Aerobic bacteria and microbes require oxygen to complete their life process. Microbial function breaks down organic matter into humus.
Yeah, hummus is good.
No.
Just don't think about what you eat.
Which it turns into its water holding capacity. When aerobic how do you say that word?
Aerobic and micro.
There's microbial, microbes, and then anaerobic, anaerobic. Those are kind of the...
Okay. Run out of oxygen in the soil. They go dormant. This affects the soil as the organic matter does not break down as quickly. Organic matter may even wash away water leaves across the soil surface. This represents a loss of nutrients for the soil in place for a minute.
A soil horizon that has less aerobic bacteria activity will typically be lighter in color and modeling will occur. Gray and black soils are often an indicator that drainage is poor in the area. Modeling can be small or large spots in the soil profile, typically a different color than the rest of the horizon. Soil water possesses many management problems for plant producers. How do you know that a soil has been compromised by water? How can you improve the growing environment for beneficial microbes and plants?
So that's what we'll be answering today with our experiment. That's our purpose today, our objective. If you want to think about aerobic as you're doing aerobics, and you're breathing in a lot of oxygen, and anaerobic just is like the lack of oxygen. That's all that means. I do want to show you this. I literally didn't I took soils and I didn't get this out of it for some reason. And today it hit me and I was like, this is amazing. So they dyed some water and they let it go down the profile. And what happened here? So that you're looking up and down. What happened to that water?
It changed colors.
It dyed it so they can track it. What did it do as it went down?
Spread out.
It spread out, yeah. So it didn't keep filtering down. So there's something here that's preventing that from filtering down. And do you think this is going to be anaerobic or aerobic if water's just sitting there all the time? Anaerobic, because oxygen's not going to be present when the water's just water like in there. So go ahead, let's get started, but I'll leave that up as kind of the representation. That's kind of what we're going to be looking at today is that condition. There's different types of water logging, because this is one of them.
All right.
Oh, and I will introduce you to the book. These don't look like much, but I bought them from the university. They're actually fairly expensive, so we're going to have to be sharing around. Feel free to take the things out of there, just do not lose them, or I'll be owing the university some more money already. And you'll see, I know we read about it, but if you need help figuring out how to read these, let me know.
Put 3 different soils on the first.
Yeah. Or you can divide it out.
The first step, we're gonna skip that for the sake of time. You can tell there's differences in the colors.
Oh, or here, Brady.
Does that make sense? We're not going to be doing
Because it's a group of 4 students.
this part. Number 2, don't worry about number 2, just starting on the main part.
Here, who wants a plate with peace sign on it? Well, I can make it a peace sign.
Hey, I need that soil. Well, you can use other
I
stuff.
think it was a peace time before you did that.
No.
Step number 2 is just really trying to get you guys to focus on there is differences in the colors.
Alright.
So we're going to skip that for the sake of time, but just keep that in mind. This should take you a little while to discover what the color of the soil is. It shouldn't be really quick. Because you have lots of comparative contrasts to do.
Oh, we need to take this out. Alright.
We don't have to be.
We get it.
And like I said, just take them out, just make sure they make it back into the pot.
I'm still with the answer. You guys don't need to.
So what are we doing?
Using a document.
That's what you want. And everything comes with us.
Perfection.
Examine the goal of the collection. Find the center following colors. Discuss the following questions in your group.
Oh, I think we should stick them.
Step number 2, yeah, it'll ask you, just know that there should be colors that are really similar, but there are differences. So that's the whole point of that part. You really don't need to do that. And the colors is asking you to compare, one of them doesn't exist in this particular.
Oh, we're supposed to make pads out of these things with water?
That was like pure black.
So you see how to read this guy? This would be play to 8.1. 8.1.
Ah.
2. This would be 7. It's like Battlefield. And then this will tell you that's light gray brown.
It's supposed to be natural. Don't be stupid. It's not self-attached. You can do it, actually. That's better.
You gotta tweak this.
I don't think you should.
So I'm making pads out of these.
Are you following the directions?
It said select a small amount of each soil, select one pad from the first sample.
So a small amount of each soil.
It
So you want to
said
set
pad.
pad.
It said pad.
You can choose house colors.
It says collect a small amount of each soil.
I got it.
This is almost worse than house colors because there's so many in there. And when you start comparing them, that's why you take them out, put it right over the soil, and that's why you're just looking at the color. That's why they have the holes there.
So,
Trust me, Jim.
Okay, y'all get how to read this like Battleship. It's basically got
Okay, first off,
It
no.
says.
No, it says no, whether the sample is wet, moist, or dry. So what do we need to do on table 3?
And that's
Is that wet?
That's dry.
That's dry.
soil.
Oh, no,
So put it in your chart.
You can do that.
Please don't follow directions.
I would say you want to. So you can kind of go
Dry.
and
So what's that color? Now,
That's why I
to
think
match up the color.
But we gotta make it wet
We're
and
not
then.
doing that. Just know that there is.
Well, that's a pretty good match right there.
And they're subtle, so you have to.
Send it around.
Oh, good.
Really make sure
What
you're
do you got for it?
Hold on.
We'll just.
That's a little too light.
They see sample on its own piece.
Oh yeah, feel free to take them out. That's the best way to do this too.
Oh, wait, what is on the outside of this one? Because the inside is a totally different
Well,
color.
okay, why?
It's just dirty.
Why would the inside be a different color?
That's what I'll.
It's getting drier on the inside than the outside. Stop moving.
Did you say about that?
Okay, see what I'm saying?
No, no, Nick.
And you can go like this. It kind of, it's also.
Kindle's gonna punch you.
Yes, we not use table.
Yeah, you know how nice that is? He bought me a box of cookies. You should have bought me a
Trying to
box.
see the value of the color. You can do that.
No, none of those are the right color.
Kind of match it up.
None of those are right.
Spread it.
I have a page here.
That one's just trying to get you to know.
Oh, it's not this one.
What? I feel bad.
So the hue is going to be the letters. That's this here. And then value is going to be
Yeah.
2.5.
Yeah, I'd say that's 8-1.
7. And then
Can I have that back, please?
coma. This is going to be there.
Color book.
H-1.
As long as you identify it.
Dash one, wait.
So we just write down what
It's
5 and
Why?
You're mixing stuff over.
Yeah, it's really, now it's just like that.
2.5 by 8-1.
The right color. And
Yeah,
put on
but
a good light
it's
too.
just pretty
Sometimes
long.
you could even move if you don't feel like there's enough light.
Just really want
But you have 3 samples.
What?
Just really want to get it.
Yeah.
Wait, factors causing soil
And
color.
then here you're gonna write.
More, that's all you.
So if you find that it's this color, it would be 2.5 YR8.
Not anymore.
So what does it say here? It says, visit the website of the research factors that may have influenced the color of your soil.
Alright, let's do the next one. What about browns?
Yeah, we don't have a pen here. Just show me the
Well,
pen.
there is a pen. What are these? Are just a small?
This one you don't have to.
Centimeter one?
This
I
one.
don't want a small pen.
That's not-
You can do that. in
That didn't even
5
come from
seconds.
an idiot.
That's about comparing.
I don't think it's.
She's in there.
Yep, table 2 is just question 2, you know, just know that there's differences. Table 1 should get, if you look here, so it says the hue of the soil
Not that one.
is going to be the
This
letters.
one?
So that's simple.
Pretty close.
No, it's not. It's like this.
No, that's not. No.
That's going to be the hue.
It's this one.
You are hot.
It is that one.
Yeah, alright. You're right.
5 is the value.
Take it out of the light and see if that
And then
changes.
the
We're good.
is going to
Okay,
be the
I will, hold on.
Yes, let me.
7.5 YR 4.2.
I sunk your shit.
Or that should.
So see.
Hey!
Brady, relax.
Relax.
Getting excited for the game tonight.
You almost spilled.
I didn't know soils could be this exciting. This is the most exciting super soft soils ever.
That's a commotion.
Natural light is the best light to look under, so I would suggest that. Since it's in this kind of dim over here, once you get started comparing,
I never used to watch
the moist, that's so dry.
I don't know.
You were almost drunk as dry.
Check it out. That's
Follow the
stuff
train.
soil.
We're gonna use our fluorescent.
That's the thing about it. It's gonna take
What's the color? We were using a fluorescent color? What's the color?
It's none of these.
Same one that we had.
But it's the one in the fluorescent, right?
4-2.
Okay, it's 7.5 5YR is the first thing.
I don't know about that.
Shoot.
Sample 3.
Why'd you take my soil?
The quarter?
Nick, you're not allowed to say that. You're not part of our group chat.
Okay. Well, that's why we don't have that group chat anymore.
No, it's kind of sad. It's because I wanted to be in it.
Carter got freaked out.
He did.
He was mad at me.
Here.
I'm gonna join your chat. Are we there good again? No, it's not those.
More brown.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out. Why are you not in that group chat?
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be.
And it takes on a whole different color when it's wet. It changes the.
See on the screen now.
Yeah. I made a pen more. Out of the most clay type wood. Because I know my soil.
Ask me what the color was.
You're just putting them all together.
No.
Oh, wow.
Seriously, you guys can take them all out of there too. It doesn't really matter as long as they make it back.
That one's pretty close.
Yeah.
Alright!
So what is it?
It's 5YR.
5YR?
5YR is the thing. And then it's 2.5-2.
Did you guys call that dry soil right there?
It's a little moist. I called
I
the.
call it moist.
Which one?
The last one. That one. The other ones are dry.
Alright, now we have to go to that website. Now!
It's black.
One.
That's exactly.
Okay. Very nice. Nice head. That's a non.
Or I'd just like to show you how nice.
That would be you. Don't describe it.
That was a lot. Georgia! Oh my god!
Website pen.
Yeah, they work very well.
What?
That's the pressure.
Nice.
No, okay, that's good.
She did. Mr. Moore, can you sorted?
Hey, no.
Candle squirted.
No, she didn't.
Wait, can you kick Kendall out of this class? She squirted the code. Kendall squirted the code.
No, she didn't.
Things are getting rough in here. Did you guys able to identify everything there? Okay, so let's get on to the next part.
What did you say? Someone just got wet. Is that little short blonde?
Go.
So this will help with the next part. Factors identifying color. There's a lot of resources and a lot of reasons, but this is the main thing. And you guys can scroll through that. That's what they're going to do is find.
Perfect. Alright, is that?
Together, black wide. We are.
What about me?
Oh, hey, it's good. I was able to write it down.
This is just one. This one kind of focuses on mineral stuff, but you can take guesses in the organic matter. Is it lack of rain? Is it lack of organic matter? Takes some guesses at it.
We have a 7.5.
That's a good mark.
So I would question.
We don't have any of these.
It could be, or it could be too much moisture, which is that picture we kind of showed. It could be loosening out all the color, or creating an aerobic, so lack of oxygen, which, yeah, so there's a lot of things, and so I would put you guys in. Honestly, there are people who do this for a living. They study this all day long. It's pretty crazy. They do this for a living.
I don't know.
We don't have any of these.
That's purple.
Are you colorblind?
Okay.
Yeah, that's purple.
So it says, since we really don't think it's like causing these,
Watch out,
just
watch out.
a lot of this is talking about. I would guess, is it coming from organic matter? Is it coming from too much rain without organic matter? Is it really light color? So organic matter is going to make it more brown, whereas it doesn't have to be without any
Oh, I
color.
need to get these?
I don't think so. No, those are kitchen stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. I have a box for you there, Cole.
Well, I'm even saying, just taking like. I don't think we'll get to that today, but in essence, think about if you had a waterlogged soil that just kept having like, it's almost like a marsh, and things kind of build up. What would you do if you wanted to farm that?
And then organic.
So that's just kind of critical thinking there.
Probably live there.
You probably live in the swamp like Shrek.
Probably start your business.
I would live there. That would be so cool.
That one part.
Yeah. If you think about somewhere like Holland, they basically, their whole country and most of their farmland was adapted from swamps. So that's something to consider. That's what they had to do.
Yeah, I have that.
Get out of here, Alan. James Wonder wins.
Find somebody.
James Wonder.
Either live with it or fix it.
What do we do for recommendations for soil management?
I was talking to this group about it. If you have like a super waterlogged soil, what would you do to relieve that? So if it's like gray or light, maybe organic matter, number one. And then if you think there's like water just sitting there, maybe you'd say, hey, we gotta find a way to drain this. Those are just some thoughts. Really just your best guess. There's lots of resources to find this out, but we don't have enough time to go through all of it.
I said need organic water and hazel water to drain down.
Okay, recommendations for soil management.
You need some more to look at it for yourself.
Recommendations for soil management, would that just be like?
That's what we're talking about. Is it a swamp? Is it super dry?
Oh, we don't have to do this chart, take one.
Does it need organic matter? It's not very fertile. When I look at this, I'm reminded of ash and Kodiak, which it can be good, but a little bit of organic matter goes a long way with that stuff.
Just look at it. What does it mean?
It needs loving
Why
care.
does it need anything?
What loving care would you give it? Would you drain the swamp? Would you add organic matter? Would you roll rice?
Sacrifice.
Would you roll rice in it? Would you try to live with it or you change it?
Mr. B, I have a great idea.
Take the goats.
This morning, did you see I breeded this soil being created? I wanted in the middle. That's great.
Oh, wait, just put it in there.
There, good job.
And then,
It is not all
questions in the last couple minutes that we have.
Answer that equation.
So you guys are hitting the
On the first page,
questions and
there's, you got what effect would be in there on
Hey guys, I didn't do plantings today. Bring them Monday.
No.
Monday.
I just wrote down no homework every day, so.
Well, as long as you got something written down, Brady.
That's all.
Okay.
Just no H.
If you finish with that, go ahead and clean up. If we have 2 extra minutes, you can return to what we were doing from yesterday's activity. If you want to bust up another question. While you're daydreaming about William Davis homecoming.
I'm pretty sure you love something over there.
What? Well, it's not a good Friday night, I'll be honest.
You have a special problem.
Alright.
Mine goes there.
Special
Treat. Whoa. Yeah. Portuguese.
Make Portuguese mad.
What's up, brother?
What? Why would you have
This one, it can get so if you have, a swirl, means kind of like, I don't want to teach anymore, but if it's down one of the ways, means it's
What are 2 ways to alleviate?
so it could be stress.
You got that?
And it has a light.
Wait, if you just iron, what are you gonna test it?
Yeah. Now, the opposite of that is.
Okay, that was swear.
Why more?
I was just wondering.
Alright, question. French fur traders, how do they live?
We're the Indians, because the Indians know how to trap and they knew skin and they knew everything. And the French were new, they didn't know very much, they're kind of slippers.
So why is that called not
It'd be murder
Because they lived up this tree.
like little holes, but they had it. At least they're
Alright.
well there.
new phrase? What do they do?
I don't write.
I like that way. Start making examples. What's the other option?
They offer land and
Yeah.
From the old world to the new world, they brought like horses, pigs, and honeybees, and they brought European diseases.
That's what a lot of folks do, is they drain swamps, it's highly productive for a lot of years,
Right.
until organic material is gone. And then it has enough. You gotta make sure that you have adding organic material. You'll have no place to live like that or that.
Yeah, change lifestyles. A lot of people want to come to the new world for these new things. But the disease is a huge impact when they start coming off.
All right. Thanks for being such a great class. This is my goodbye. Probably won't see you. But I think you guys' hard work was a lot of fun.
You were nice to me.
No,
What
no
are we doing
more.
civics?
I'm not here.
What? Kids are. What are we doing civics? What are we doing civics?
Gay, why are you scared?
That's what that is what makes scary, buddy. And if you're in Alaska, just wave and I'll come from there. Happy to see you again, and good luck again, Satan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there more?
Yeah.
I don't think I.
We'll see you around.
See you around the street. I don't think I ever got one. Alright.
So now are you still teaching up in Alaska then?
You know, I'm supposed to. We're having a lot of issues. So I'm a little bit discouraged, but I'm still trying to get that all worked out. So we have like really it's just a verbal agreement. It just has not been written down, so it's making everybody, me and the department nervous.
Okay.
So,
Well, the college is looking at the cost of that, they probably get all puckered up and everything, 'cause that's how they roll. Well, I don't know how I know it, but that's how the mission is.
yeah. Yeah, they're going to have probably a guy who's already up there, the state advisor.
Oh, okay.
So they're not going to do as much flying and
Oh, there's,
So that'll save them a little bit, but they've got so many students versus what they typically have had in the past.
Yeah,
That,
which is a great problem to have.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, like WSU this spring, I think we have one student teaching right now and 3 going out in the spring, which is nothing.